Nailed it. Right. More Baldur. We're more Baldur's Gate, but we are not yet at Baldur's Gate. If you know what I mean. I like how before I turned on stream, that nonsense, I was perfectly comfortable in my little sweater here. Right? It was the perfect fucking temperature. Right, bruv? Alright? But then I turn on stream, we're going southern now, and suddenly I'm cooking in this fucking sweater. I don't know. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. See, now I have the problem where it is slightly, a little too chilly without my sweater. There's no perfect balance in the universe here.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Disarin Valley.
These boots have seen everything.
And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too.
Seems like a good
Same
moment
as
to
me.
talk.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
To mock me is to beg for death.
Ha! Bark, bark, like a
Woof.
warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
Oh, yeah, here I am.
Prove it! Who's singing your name?
I have cut from corpses 1,000 tongues, and those 1,000 tongues sing of murder. Let's make him think we're fucking crazy. Ooh, no. Nobody sings my name. I don't leave any witnesses. That fucking goes hard. That one. Could've gotten a 30.
Looks like there's bite in you yet. Want anything from my stash? You
Oh,
pay
beans! We
less
already
than
bought
the
stuff from him.
rest.
Barnabas? Timothy? Melia?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
I've never seen a tame gnoll before.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
I thought the Absolute accepted us all as we are.
She gathers many threads for her design, but it is still her design. And Barnabas has found his place in it. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
How about a dance?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
He's doing a little tap dance. I don't think Barnabas likes it.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No? Barnabas? Darling? No!
There's an illithid parasite in that.
Trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Lord! Ah! Many die.
You're all magnificent beasts. Magnificent indeed.
Yours is a face I shred in my dreams. One who kicked the steel claw as if I was some stray. I am a champion hunter. When I lick my pelt, I taste blood. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
What do you mean I kicked you? Try to remember. I was forgotten.
You excavate the empty caverns of your useless mind, shoveling, dozing, blasting through the smooth brain.
Smooth? I'm not a smooth
Or the
brain.
kitty cat
I have wrinkles
mewled
up
when
there.
Your boot stamped upon its tail. You are the black cat crossing the path of the living. The pleasure of the memory dribbles out of your leaking skull into the very air.
Meow.
A memory won at the cost of a piece of your mind. You were in this tower before, that much is sure.
Feels like
No!
something.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
Broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
I did. Did you want to kill the kitty? That's just fucked up, man.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat. You share.
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't like how you're looking at me.
One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
She belongs to everyone, Gibbs. That's the point.
Here goes nothing.
We're all friends, right? All one under the
Don't bloody feel like it all of a sudden.
Just a pinch of Araj Oblordra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
What kind of services? Oh, what does a trader in blood do?
I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What are you gonna do with my blood? Well, yeah, well,
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps.
give me those eyes.
I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What kind of potion is this?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's
nice.
blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Sure.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
Damn, it's a rather small bottle.
Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me, he's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
He got
I'm
problems.
sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes
Oh.
it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime
Starion, hold on.
opportunity,
Permanent
and you're
strength increase.
squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm surprised, Astarion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
It's up to you, but... Oh, it's so fucking shitty. Oh, it's so shitty.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this.
He scares me.
It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
He's my type. Alright, let's see. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Permanently increases strength by 2. Oh my god. Ooh. I think... we're gonna keep that around for... because I think I'm gonna swap play Zell for Minthara once we get Minthara.
Welcome back, true soul.
Okay. Keep stocked up on invisibility potions. I didn't need those later on, I feel like. Or they come in handy with some later missions. Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold is useful. Baby Blue and Gold. Black and Jade Green. Indigo. Perhaps Sage Green. Those.
Assume nothing.
Actually, when a creature with reverberation deals damage, the creature needs to make it. Got anyone with that? Let's see. Each time the dash throw gains a pain. No. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. No. Now be paralyzed or restrained. Ooh.
Keep your distance, darling.
I think we swap. I think the fetish of Caledon and smooth hands is kind of useless. We don't really use that invisibility, so snag that. Robes, use under damage, and a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy, Fire. Eh. Eh. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Come back anytime.
I don't like how you said that, ma'am. You kind of intimidate me. Actually, really, any woman intimidates. I gotta shut my fucking mouth. Sarian. Oop. Mm. Are you in the corner, dude? It wants me to speak with dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight.
Oh, this is questions. Yeah. Those are questions regarded all the way back to Act 1.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
A child could have done it.
And what a fine child it would be. But you didn't come here to tear the wings off insects. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes.
Stop touching my wants.
Tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Distract her with thoughts of your dalliance with Lae'zel. You're gonna you're gonna watch me fuck. That's enough.
I've never lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half. How invigorating. With the Absolute, your fantasies
We had a wild
can
night.
become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
What do you want?
To take without asking. To feel without doubting.
Red
and
flag.
to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Freedom doesn't mean taking what you want without consequence. What? That's a little abstract. Show me something real.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side.
You
And the
flirting with me?
best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What exactly was the relic?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
They lost contact.
And
what do you
I
mean?
accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Understood.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
That's hot.
No traps, please.
Rhodesia.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
What's inside?
Jesus Christ. Got enough blood in here, Balthy? Uncle Balthazar?
Maybe I need more pockets.
This gift slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince?
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on then. Let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon of Felaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Who's the great red dragon of Thelamon of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. The Thalaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Ah, so they fuck.
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki. Anything more?
Nope.
Someone there? Simple.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's see, when you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit point. No. Useless.
Have to keep going. More for me.
That might be worth a look.
What's hiding here?
Remember, right? Big pot. I think it's top right.
The seat of...
Nope. Shut up.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Perhaps we can use it to destroy Kithrak.
We'll need to explore
ritual
thoroughly.
circle.
I doubt
Looks like it
Ketherick
was
leaves
used in the
means for his
crafting of
downfall
rune
out in the open.
What now? Easy.
What to do? open up.
Should be easy.
30? Anyhow.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching.
Stand, soldier. These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
Just exploring the tower. I mean no harm.
You stumble into trouble like a stray pup. My own litter were the same, but they are long dead now. Mind where you stray, lest I send you to join them.
What did that say?
Always room for more.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Time to rest.
Absorb.
Sounds like she loved him very much. Never wanted the easy path.
What's that?
Good eye, Astarion. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental. Deal additional days. I mean, we can throw it on Shadowheart or Lae'zel. Let's plop it on a Lae'zel for now.
Might be useful.
No time to dally.
Careful, I might.
Yeah, is every one of you gonna fail religion?
I have such a headache.
Fiends.
All right. What now? Can't slow down.
It looks so small from here.
How delicious. Neither seen nor heard.
Let's get going.
They should all be running.
shapeshifter lying in wait. We won't get the drop on.
Nah. I saw you, motherfucker.
Another day, another fight.
Let's have some courage.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Breathe deep and move.
Let's see how many targets are in position. Wounds double T. Let's see, spine shutter angle deals damage with a ranged spell attack through reverberation. Meh.
Seems simple enough.
Nice place you got here. Well, it's just a ominous looking fucking chair to stare off into the fog of nothing. I don't care for charm. Oh. Is that a way to the tippity tip top? That's a way to the tippity tip top. I'm not gonna go through there. I'll probably
Let's move.
I don't wanna. I'm under leveled for Act 3 if I were to go now. I'm level 7? Yeah. Probably ideally want to be level 9 when you end Act 2. Not higher. Higher, of course, whenever possible. Let's go to the prisons, I think, now.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an unexpected weakness. A longing for acceptance and affection from a mortal.
You have no right.
See, this is where I'm starting to get a little confused
Every right.
on why Minthara isn't able to be gotten.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul.
Like, she clearly is supposed to have, like, a redemption arc.
None can rise
From-
so high that they cannot fall again.
From like, the Absolute's corruption. And so I don't understand still, especially as we get further along in our interactions with Mathara here, why she isn't available at all if you do, like, if you spare the grove, or if you defend the grove, you can never get her. As far as I'm aware, you cannot, or you have to do something so out of the box that it's pretty much like, it's technically impossible to get Manthara. Or it's realistic, like, you're not meant to get Manthara if you spare the grove, which is kind of which doesn't feel quite right. Like, there should be a way, story-wise, to get Manthara, like, convince her to, not kill the grove or whatever. Or have her run away during the fight or something. Or, like, spare her during, like, something.
We are erasing her.
I've been instructed to handle this prisoner myself.
No, this is our duty.
No.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center. Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Push past the presence. Towards Minthara. Holy shit. Ooh. Ow! Alright. Roll again. Okay, goddamn.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
You came. I prayed that you would. But there are no gods left to me. This thing that speaks inside me.
That's a good line. I'm stealing that for D&D.
Destroyed me. But it fears you. Even so, I cannot resist it while my tormentors live.
See what happens. I have a plan. Fake obedience, the guards will leave.
I didn't dare hope. I owe you more than my life. I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
Because I reshaped her. If it is breaking you desire, I can snap you like a twig. E. Ooh. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Please. Thank you.
No. My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
Let it go. You can plot your revenge once for free.
Prudent. Let us go then. I will be your mute and faithful slave. For now.
Ooh.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
I think she serves rather well as my personal servant, don't you? That's what I'm talking about.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
I would have preferred to bleed them.
Won't I?
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day.
I need a quick word.
I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where the ship's heading?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
Why does the Absolute want to make war?
Locals need to see hard truth. Take their place in hard design. Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way.
A cargo.
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nope, no, I don't want to load. I want to save. Oh, the look can't do any harm, you know? Nice.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
Reach out, tadpole to tadpole. That's not enough. Ooh.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
Try again. I can do this all day, Larian Studios. I can do this all night, not all day. Not really. I don't really want to do it all night. But I will out of stubbornness and spite. For my existence is one purely meant shit. I exist only out of spite.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
It's my life's meaning. Thank you.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
They don't know what they are. Not yet. Unless we taught them to be something else.
The vat is still, placid, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
We are invisible.
If not over, then through.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
All right.
What? 5 true souls sent for an auction?
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The I.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I have permission from Balthazar. Go ask him. I have permission. It's legit.
Your association with disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear.
Damn
You
straight.
are free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Vargas told me you were here and asked me to help.
Marcus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Let's talk escape plan. What do you mean?
Efficient? Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done
My
for.
pinky hurts. No why. Alright, you want something that does bludgeoning damage?
I feel it. Hollow behind your backbone.
Or isn't there a way through? Yeah, I could get through here, break it open behind them, and no one would know. I might try that. I'm gonna fucking try that. After I talk to the warden.
You. Not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done.
What?
Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down.
How in the hells do you know me?
You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Little did I expect you to intrude again. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us last time, but you were to be shown the utmost of respect. Respect you must have proven yourself unworthy of. And now, you waste my time. Regardless.
Dark Urge is 100% meant to be the canon
The
playthrough.
prisoners are my charges,
1000%.
and I answer to disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Let's complicate. Let's gently probe first. Probe the mind.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
Who's disciple Balthazar?
My, they are letting all sorts become a true soul these days. He is chief advisor to General Ketherick, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It is an honor to serve him.
No wonder I don't remember you. He's such a dull face.
My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory forever.
I'll do my utmost to
A
impress you.
pity you're already failing then.
This can't feel lots of interesting
Indeed.
things.
But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority.
I'm looking for a particular prisoner, Duke
He
Ravengun.
sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Okay. I cast invisibility. Can only make one. We need her to move.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Think you can take me on?
Action, not reaction.
I've got a long road ahead.
Angelic. Spell slot restoration. Any level. I think for now, give that to me.
Don't mind if I do. Best be on my way. Here we go.
What is supposed to go over? Is something supposed to happen here or something? There's no ladder.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
One day I'll catch a break. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Close. With pleasure.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, battle mode. Wheel of Bane. The wearer gains a +1 bonus space, so sure we're all organized.
Blacket's will be done.
You deadhead, scar my mind. I will gut you.
Yeah.
Just take a peek.
It did dig that from the top. Guess they can see me unloading the dead body from up there, huh? Okay, maybe I'll keep the dead body on me.
Light on my feet.
Yep. It was me unloading. Alright, so we have his hammer, but I want to see if there's a way to do it without fighting everyone?
Do we have a target?
She can get up there.
Trust no one.
And these things have stayed interesting.
What?
What am I to do? On I go. Indolence breeds madness.
Let's go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead.
I have. We had a shovel, my guy.
Let's see what this does.
Where the fuck does this go?
You dare scar my mind. I will gut you.
The dance macabre. This will do nicely.
Can't give up. Got to press on.
Unleash me. Right away.
Oh, you can only throw fists. Run away.
I am fury. I am death. In my best interest.
Wow, you missed with advantage? Lame.
No choice but to keep going.
Go for the throat.
Oh yeah, that's a good time.
Should mind my step.
Oh, we can. Drop the fucking corpse in here.
Something good here.
No one will know. Any goodies in here?
What the hell is this place?
Anelithe d'Oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from. Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Excuse me, pardon me.
The corpse
Wakey
did
wakey.
not respond.
Well, beans. Well, that's about all I can do in here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, I need a bath. Or several.
Yeah. Yeah.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
What's up for discussion?
Not now. This boat is tied up tight.
I could give you your hammer. Oh, where'd you fellas come from?
Outmaneuver them.
Death card. Zoe, naughty. Target you first.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Really, that's close enough. Okay. Oh, and we can level up reactions.
Got to move.
Boom. And
Blasted chains! Keep the bastards off me!
what is this? Level 3.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Stab a bitch. How do you always save, man? But I don't always save. Rigged.
Let's play.
Victory awaits.
Beans. Nah.
Keep the bastards off me! I'll take care of the boat.
Nah, you missed. Ah, you missed.
Need to find a way forward.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. I know a place called the Last Light Inn. You'll be safe.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
What's up, dude?
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. The commander cleared you, not your friends.
Yeah.
Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
You look a little too happy to be doing that, my friend.
Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Damn right. All right. Level up. Yep, Paladin to level 3. Prepared spells. And I was just gonna keep Shadow Heart as That's a cleric. Alright. Oh, I think we just bumped ability improvement, wisdom 20. Starian, yes, ranger level 3. Absolutely not Beastmaster. Gloomstalker, baby. For that dread ambusher. And spells. Yellow Thorns. Gloomstalker Ranger. Yep, Sorcerer. Spells. Ooh. Lae'zel shielding? That'd be such a... But no, you don't really need that Thunder Wave. No, she benefits from having a bunch of people around her, so actually shield. Class passives. Let's see. Dollar duration. Twin it. And distant. To this person to sell things.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Alright. Always grab the invisibility. Meh, meh, meh. Meh. Fiend. Construct. Always grab Fireball. And Misty Step. Stone Skins. Bad Polymorph. Magic Weapon. Having... Oh. Oh. That's usually... I thought it was the thing that Shadowheart can summon. And then you don't have... else. I will stock up on the die though. And have to dye our armor.
Blackets will be done.
Take care now.
Sort this bit. Okay. Let's organize this one. Save.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Haven't you heard?
You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine!
Seems someone's
Where
been
is he?
stealing our supplies. Find out who it is and bring them to me. Yes, Mom.
Ah! Not now.
A moment.
Wolverine, it's me!
I said a moment.
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah.
Bro, I did all the work.
I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
Wolverine's a dick.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Nah, I'll stand up for you.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
What a dick.
There we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
You don't owe me, Barkus. If anything, Wolverine does.
One and the same.
I doubt Wolverine agrees.
You don't know him, though. This is just his way.
Oh, you do now.
Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
Good idea.
I'm glad you agree. Well, I'll just, stand over there. In case Wolverine needs anything.
Let's see, 12 to 21 damage? That sucks ass. Not all that special.
You're good to have humored Barkus for so long. The poor fellow is like creeping moss, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Perhaps you can...
I'm sure, but that's his business. Now, is there something you want? I'm a busy man.
How do you and Barkus know each other?
Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barkus tends to make more of it than it is.
What part do you play?
I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day. The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses.
Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius. I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned among many. I've little doubt.
Quite confident in yourself, aren't you?
If you'd accomplished half of what the Iron Hand gnomes have, you would be too.
I deserve payment. If not for me, you'd be dead.
Surely Barkus will take care of that.
I'll kill you.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna enjoy it. Alright. Done. Shit. We've done a good bit. There's not much left. Oh, the Temple of Shar will take a while. Supposed to get Slayer form here in Act 2, I think. Ooh. I'll talk to you in a bit. Where's Mommy Minthara? Hello.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me.
Why isn't she...
They broke my mind.
They better be working on, like, some update where they make Minthara available for people that play the good route. Because... unless they've already done that, and she's actually able to be recruited. But as far as I'm aware...
Precisely.
You can
While
only
our tadpoles
truly,
live,
the real
and
way,
cult
the only
have
real
means
way to get her is
control
by
them, we will never
killing
be
the
safe.
camp.
We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Because you can only... you either get her or you get Halsin. Supposedly there's a way to keep Will and Karlach and not kill the Grove and still get her. But that seems, if I remember the instructions to it, I think it was a lot of steps that are just not my vibe. You'll join me in this battle then?
Not only this battle, but all that come after. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Of course I protect you.
The Prism will protect me. You will fight alongside me and help me to get my vengeance. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the Prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Sleep well.
I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall. You wish to consult me?
You remember all
I
that you
was
did?
the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
I remember the Grove. He seemed to enjoy taking those lives.
The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute.
Yeah, how much responsibility does Minthara have?
Seem inevitable.
How much responsibility does she truly have in her past action? That's a tough question, because really, she was mind controlled. But if she's not, if now that she is free and she's no longer, and she's looking back on them and does not regret them, and I think she holds a little bit of responsibility still for being a little bit fucked up in the head, but like not total responsibility perhaps. These guys are truly invulnerable.
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked.
How is that possible?
I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Oh, Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. There is a connection to this night song of Balthazar's, whatever or whoever it might be. We must find it and destroy it.
Oh, Paladin.
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Loth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Seems a little hypocritical because you intend to take the power of the Absolute for yourself.
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course. And I will gladly eradicate them.
She is still absolutely authoritarian. Okay. What about our
A
companions?
disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
She hasn't. What do you have against Shar?
The Night Singer has some admirable qualities. Far more than her insipid sister. But her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. She does not even know who she is, but still manages to pity herself. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
What about a
He's been
stallion?
deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
You worried he'll drink your blood?
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me.
He's free of Castor.
Free? What purpose does he have that does not involve his master? He fears him, he hates him, he dreams of him, and he will either kill him or die trying. Astarion is no more free of Cazador than you or I are free of our tadpoles. He will only be free when Cazador is dead, and that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
How about Lizelle?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lizelle makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
Why not ask Lizelle?
I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire.
Seems a rather brutal culture.
To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. Then speak.
Think the table's the cause?
Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it.
I yearn to kill.
Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter?
Thought you'd understand, you're a killer too.
I take pleasure in harming my enemies, but I do not kill for the joy of it. Only when it serves my ambitions to do so. There are those within Menza Baranzan that we call Kalith Karthan. Those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them. Controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend.
If that were the case, what would you do?
I would kill you without hesitation. But for you to even speak of this to me shows that if there is a madness in you, it does not own you yet. If it ever takes you, I will be there to put you down.
Oh.
You wish to consult me?
Alright, let's have...
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you.
I would have asked for it. I'm lonely. 1 second. Better a dagger at my throat than fangs, Astarion. Jealous you're no longer the least trustworthy person in our camp? Ooh! Which one of these is funnier?
Excuse me? I would never. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open.
I never asked, are you Khazad's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess it sounds...
Okay. Thara. I'm probably gonna have to reset you at Withers, aren't I? You're already level 6. Well...
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Nope,
Yes.
level 1. Okay, cool. He's a Lothsworn brow. Actually, we are going to...
Gaining ground.
Because of her stats, I'm assuming suck ass. Yeah, 17.
Attend to me.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast. As thou.
We're gonna keep Paladin, Oath of Vengeance. Ooh, Holy Rebuke. And that. Okay. So down to 16. What does Charisma do for... Does Charisma do for Paladin? Oh. Oh shit, okay. So we'll bump that to 16. Dex we don't need. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then... keep that as is. Oath of Vengeance. Paladin. Back to the camp spot. Ooh, wait, no, I could... I can lower her strength. I'm gonna have it lower. Because I can drop her strength to 14. Or 16. 14. drink the potion thing, I'll bump it.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal, and thus fate dost thou require a new as thou.
Okay, let's go through this again. 14. And then, yeah. Oh, I can only get that. Oh, beans. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go back to that. Gotta be a way I can... muse my way into abusing this. I just gotta...
Dost thou require as thou.
Alright. Oh yeah. But this doesn't go up. But also, it doesn't matter if we just give her the Hill Giant elixirs every time. If we just do that, then we're fucking fine. And then we will have her drink. Okay. We are gonna swap Lae'zel for her. A better move. Okay, and then level up. Fighting style. Defense. Prepare spells. Do you want bless? Wrathful smite. Divine favor, thunderous smite. Man. Searing smite. Four. Okay. Let's see here. Athlete charger. Let's see. Attacks when you are proficient with and are willing to deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5. I do that. Savage Attacker is also pretty good, but I think we will take the Great Weapon Master. Level 5, prepared smells, give it aid, branding smite. Branding smite. Level 6 paladin. Alright, so level 6. I think we keep that. Yeah, we'll take the Aura of Protection. Then don't go level 7, we go 6 slot spells into Sorcerer. Cantrips, Bone Shell, Light, Firebolt, True Strike, actually we will take Strike. Spells, Chromatic Orb, and Magic Missile, actually Shield. Chronic Bloodline, Hit Point Max, let's see. And then we will take the Resistance Fire at level 6. Spells. Right. Thunderwave. Passes, Twinned, and Distant. Bada bing, bada boom.
Can't give up now. With haste. A private word would be nice.
The Drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive, as you say.
I do.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
Could have been better.
Oh dear. It was a flop. How disappointing. I hope next time you'll have higher standards when it comes to playmates.
I hope so too.
You're not here to gossip.
This ain't me talking in game than me and me. Anyways. I need you in my party this time.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Get in here, big boy. Get in here. Shadar, what do you have to say about our new companion?
It doesn't seem long ago that Mintharu would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
What do you make of Ketheric Thorn?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Alright. Darn, we gotta bump up your AC next. Oathbreaker Knight, I'll talk to you soon. Alright. Put this in the heavy backpack. Withers, what do you have to say to me, if anything?
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted.
I wish I had one of those.
Seeking the comforts of the flesh.
Excuse me?
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Withers, what would you do if I literally spent my entire time boning? You gonna stop me? I don't think you could. You don't... Scratch, why are you just standing there, buddy?
The dog is unable to speak through
Ah.
the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, boy?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Come here, get some scritches. The only thing aside from killing that puts a smile to the dark urge. Petting Scratch. Dude, my pinky is really fucked up right now. I don't know why. Mintara, hold my bone. So...
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond.
Can I have your armor?
You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
Who are you?
I was the first. The first to swear. The first to fall. When another's oath is broken, I stand witness. I hear their sorrow. I see their jubilation. I guide their hand. Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance. To hunt down those who had wronged and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
I had no choice. To follow it was to act against my conscience.
A noble sacrifice. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
What oath did you swear?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
Can I fuck him? Can I fuck the Oathbreaker Knight? It's an important question. One, it surely needs to be. I feel like the answer is no. I don't think I can. Look at his fiery eyes. It's definitely a no. Let's see. Do you regret betraying your oath?
Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire.
Valid.
What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
What did you achieve after abandoning your oath?
I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now.
Tell me more about these powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
Is there any way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly.
Ah.
Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
I'll become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender, and be remade.
Take me! This is so much cooler than just being a basic-ass paladin.
Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill.
Bro kind of look like Sauron when he stands up, when he's that big.
No longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Okay. Let's see here. Actions. Control on dead. And burst forth as a menacing pulse. Oh. Oh. Alright. Keep all of that.
Oathbreaker, what do you need of me?
We already talked. Okay. Neat. Oh. Starian wants to talk.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. I don't know much about Infernal, but I know anything written in Devil script is going to be bad news. I'm afraid that through those runes, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
I may know some entities that could help.
I was thinking about someone a little more, familiar, actually. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal text, he will.
Devil that's after our souls?
Well, you know what they say. Better the devil you know. Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile, I think I'll spend some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
Okay. Speak to Minthara. Mommy Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
Damn it. I wish to fuck. I mean, nothing.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord?
Hellas, can you read my thoughts?
I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
What must I do?
You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Ah!
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
I might be willing. Is there a catch?
Oh, no catch at all. You will get to see the beautiful sight of an entire village filled with bodies. Huh? You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
Given to the rush of joy that courses through you.
Good, dear tainted one. Good. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Well, we got the quest. Okay. Alright, let's go through this. No. Ooh, maybe. That one's going to deep lilac. Absolutely not. Oh, this one actually might look really good. It does not. Nope. Nope. That one actually looks really good still.
Hello there.
Clay, hello, hello. We're playing Fashion Sim. Look at the drip. Art live and stream. Oh, the helmet kind of stinky. The helmet's kind of stinky, isn't it? Clay, what did you end up playing? Because I think I left before you started actually playing a game. Oh, Remy too. No, I was there for that. Cucumber Lovers Anonymous. We both know Clay loves his cucumbers. It ain't anonymous. Well, I wish there was a way. What I don't understand with this, they don't let you really like. I wish you could inspect what this will look like on the armor being dyed without using it. Because some of these, right, like I don't have too many Harlequin black and white dye. Or lavender dye. But if I use it, it's gone. Like the Bloody Plum, Black and Azure, the Black and Furnace, the Dark Amethyst, and the Drake General dye. Bannon, Catsup on Weeder's Lovers Raid. Clay. I eat my wieners with ketchup on it. You're fucking vile. I am a man that enjoys life. I'm not afraid to say it. Please don't tell. Oh. Please. Honestly, I really do not understand how the fuck seeing that was actually legitimately nominated actually pisses me off. Because it doesn't make sense. No one is talking about that fucking game. I don't see... The only person I have seen play that fucking game, Clay, is you. It has not shown up on TikTok at all. I saw plenty of videos on TikTok for Tears of the Kingdom. I have seen nothing for Mario. Nothing. I had Legend of Zelda on my For You page for like a solid 2 weeks. Fucking Mario, I've gotten nothing. I didn't even know that game came out until you fucking played it. I didn't even know about its existence until you played it. I'm not clicking your link. You brought in... You... Best sound effect? No. I've got to figure out what's going to look best on Mommy Shadowheart. That... Alright, Deep Lilac fucking sucks. Actually, I could see it working for some outfits, but not this one. Baby Blue and Gold. Clay, what are you eating? No, that's hideous. Indigo? I feel like this is gonna look bad. Doesn't look too bad, but it's not as like sparkly as I want it. Sage green. This one's gonna look bad. Yeah. Black and jade green. Oh, and this one should look good. Yeah. Yeah. Mommy Shadow Heart. Can I dive? No, I don't think that changed it at all. Alright. Minthara, you are the next one to get dripped out. What do we think is gonna look best with this? Let's see, probably not. Lilac. Ooh, I feel like black and furnace red is gonna look really good, especially for a drow. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, this is gonna work. The cape isn't the right vibe, but that's okay. The helmet stays off. Darian, my boy, my golden child. Ah, what will look good on this gear? This gear is probably gonna get replaced though soon too. I don't think we're not gonna be keeping this probably for that much longer. But let's see. Can you pull off the black and jade? No, that shade just ain't right. Ooh, what about black and white? That's not black and white, that's gray. Too much gold. I think if it were inverse, if this were inverted, right? If it was blue shirt, gold accent, I think it'd be better. We did that one, that one, that one. Lilac. No. Indigo? Purple is Astarian's color. But coloring on the shirt just ain't right. On the undershirt, right there, like in between on the sleeve, and his pants, good purple, but the rest of the purple, I don't like. Sage green's not gonna look good. I'm not even gonna bother. All right, so now it's black between lavender, black, and azure. Let's try the lavender. You know what? That fits for Astarian. Yeah.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright, we're dripped out. Save after all that fucking work of getting everyone drippy.
Time to press ahead.
Lae'zel's ready to throw hands.
How's the barricade coming along?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do the thing. You gotta do the thing. keep. That's good. Shadowheart, let's check your reactions. Ask. Is your Divine Strike Radiant thing? What even is that? Is that just a class passive that she has now? Has to be. It's not a spell. Yeah. It just... Yeah, per turn. Okay.
Just about.
Minthara. Reactions. Ask. Charm. No, turn off. Absorb elements. Yes. Defense strike. Crit. Finds might. Turn all that on. Shield. Ask. Ask. Okay.
What a day.
Starion. Reactions.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where that came from. We'll rest here for a while, and then we leave for Baldur's
Hiding places brighter.
It's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt to do. Ah.
Softer than a whisper.
Must be done.
Let's get in and out.
No, we'll have the balls to speak to her and tell
You
her.
did well to help those people escape Ketherick. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
Moon Maiden, have mercy on this poor soul.
Yes.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Isabel got in a little spat.
Little spat. I can't believe I didn't see you for what you are. A murderer. You killed her.
Ah!
And in doing so, you've spelled our doom.
Oh, I'm fine. I have.
gave you my trust too easily. But with the same ease, I swear I'll strike
I won't.
you down. Harpers, we must cleanse. But hark, something stirs.
But boy, that guy is inside the barrier.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. For a little while longer, you and I are destined to fight side by side. But if the Shades don't take you, I have the next claim on your head. Until then, to battle.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Fresh orders?
I won't give in.
Why did it use all my actions?
Hungry for the slaughter. Step quick.
Let's finish this.
On I go.
So soon follow Dos.
Hmm. He fell. Oh, this is so. Oh, Lysandra too. Right. Now, why is it using all of my attacks in one? It shouldn't do that. It's just doing that anyway. That's weird. Hold on. Is that something that I got fucked up in? No? Shouldn't be in there. That's weird.
On the way.
Hmm. Enter.
Focus. On the move.
Minthara is so strong. Fuck. Shield. Bitch. Oh! Hello! Where'd you come from? Why is it using... No, not controller setting. Web browser. Using... it's taking, Bishop, hello. It's taking my extra attack. No. Like, it's using, I click main hand attack, and it has me use both first attack and then the extra attack through level 5 of Warlock. There's no debuff that should be affecting that. And it's only happening to my character right now. So I really, especially do not understand that.
Can't give up. Not now. Heading there.
See, she has extra attack, and it's not automatically using it for her.
No surprise.
And then it didn't do Starion's opportunity attack? What the fuck? Astarion was supposed to have a... What the fuck? What?
Try me. Can't slow down.
Time to kill.
Oh, they're undead.
Let's end this. Heading there.
vengeance.
Oh, that's a big one. Wow. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Forgot to buy in my packed weapon.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What should I do? On I go.
As you wish.
That explains actually a lot of things that are happening.
Light on my feet.
It is abominable that you still live. You who has cost us so much. The murderer of light. These dead need not be buried. Beneath this canopy of darkness, all is 1 yard of restless graves. You will lie and rot among them.
I am fangs and teeth. I am bloodlust made flesh. You wouldn't understand. No, Jaehaera. You mistake your own fate for mine.
You bluff, I call. Let's see who has the upper hand.
Still breathing.
It's me, darling. It's me.
At the ready.
Let's spill some blood. Let's go.
You missed. Oh.
Ready for battle.
Alright. I gotta drink my potions because Animal speak, mind reading, and then find axe weapon. That's why we couldn't. I was stupid.
Awaiting orders.
Thara. That and then
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
He's naked.
Let's have a look.
We're gonna have a lot to sell. Ooh, a cloak.
How much farther can I go?
It's not encumbered yet. No! The ox died. Okay, that actually makes me feel bad. I feel bad about the ox, not about anyone else. Ah. The fucking weird ass ox escaped though. Interesting. Wonder where he went off to. Let's check the inside. Get more loot. Why does it keep... No. Not that. Anyone die underneath? No, don't look like it.
Something wrong.
Was the pouch supposed to be the thing I find?
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
No one's stopped you yet.
Oh, it's just, I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Look for the tower.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
His Majesty! No! Gloves of the automaton. What?
Still alive, so that's progress. What's in here?
Nice. I think I can still fast travel with. Wait, where's her corpse? No, Isabel corpse. Damn. Body disappears if you go dirge. Bro, we got a milk bowl here. Anyone want some milk? You think there's anything up top? On the roof. There's a... What? Oh. Where'd the charming little eggs go? Well, it's last light. Go back to Moonrise. And sell things.
The cult know you live, but believe you to be a thrall, with your mind erased. Best not be seen here without one of your tadpoled companions. Steel yourself and venture forth.
What path lies before me?
Let's talk to the creepy lady.
Saving that. Welcome back, true soul.
Okay. You're gonna give me those. That, and the fly. That. Black and summer green. Ooh, that's new. Deep lilac, pale pink. Fuck it, give me the pale pink too. Blood loss. Bolting.
Fresh orders?
You have 5 gold. Do I got anything that's worth just 5? Do not. Okay.
Come back anytime.
It's man. Yeah. Fly. Money. Again, stop switching the shit out. long as she isn't too far away, she should be okay, right?
I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer.
The absolute war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Let's see what you've got here, Lan. First and second level spells. Meh. I have 2 grand.
By my oath.
No. Oh, I almost gave him shit for free. No, no, no.
Slaughter well, true
Oh, I already have. All right. Let's just teleport to here. And that's gonna be where we end it for tonight. It feels like I did quite a bit tonight, you know? I'm pretty happy with that. We got Mommy Minthara. I'm feeling strong as fuck. Our helmet looks a bit stupid with how red it is. That's okay. Okay. We didn't die. Have I crossed 200? I have crossed 200 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. Ha. Clay, that sound is stupid. It's okay. It is not the best sound effect. Best sound effect is toot. Or the Clay. Ah. No one is live. I'm just gonna end it. Clay, thanks for the raid. Bishop. Atlas, Greg, Casey. Thank y'all for hanging for a little bit. I'll be playing more Dark Urge tomorrow night. I have decided definitively that I'm just going to go through Dark Urge from here to end to the end of Act 3, finish the playthrough, and then play a couple games, and then play Dark Urge again, hopefully to get the last of the achievements that I would have to get in the next playthrough. Next one I think I'm gonna have to play as like a monk or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play as a monk and give that a shot. Has Andy gotten that last achievement yet? Hold on. Nope, he's missing one. What is the one that he's missing? I think it has to be the one that I'm going for. The coat the streets in blood thing. Or yeah, I think it's the one I'm going for right now, I think. Yep. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Thank y'all for hanging, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow night. Goodbye. My pinky still feels weird. I don't know why. Goodbye.